Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Tulane Green Wave taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So UTSA's offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable.
Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. And the Roadrunners, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking for room. It's Owen. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Dropping back. It's Duggar. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback floating away from pressure. First down and more. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He'll do it himself on the draw. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Out of the end zone. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Tulane Green Wave offense will have its first chance to go on the attack. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't.
It's a running room. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes a connection. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Duggar. Makes the grab. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He gets a block. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
It leads to second down.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on second down. Fires left. He's got an open man. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Tulane right back to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on second and short. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A third down try for the offense. They'll run the option. The pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They'll run it on first and goal. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll run play action. Back swinging for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. This quarterback part of their running game. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch any.
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got it behind the line. It's Frank. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Back to throw, it's Duggar. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Roadrunners need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Power football with the run. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots.
Turning on the Jets. There he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Greenway. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to throw, it's Duggar. Finds his tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Now the play fake. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way, got down to the 26. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Wow, well, the offense a play ago comes up with a big completion down the field, and they decide to go right back to another passing play to see if they can add on to it, and they were not able to protect the quarterback. Big missed opportunity.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. Looking to throw on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Roadrunners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man, it's Spears. Makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Good, right down the boulevard.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They run the reverse. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Tulane right back to the line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Huff. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process, and that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Using his legs, it's Frank. Shakes off the defender. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Roadrunners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking to buy time. Nice move there. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. Wants to throw. It's Duggar. Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Roadrunners with the 1st and 10.
And that is another first down for the offense.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Right down the middle. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Western New York behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to the Red Hawks of Miami. The action never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll pitch it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Cook. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Off play action. Now rolling to the left. Gets it to the back. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. Never a doubt. The lead is down to a field goal. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively 1st half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Roadrunners will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's DeMarco. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Gives it on the option. On the move at the 30. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Tackle is made.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback.
There he goes. Oh, a lot of space. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Tulane right back to the line.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
On the option. He'll toss it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Trying to run, it's Huff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to...
Touchdown, Tulane! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. Who cares about double coverage? Just get it in there, give your guy a chance, and it worked out that time.
And the receiver would definitely agree with you. This is a little bit risky, throw it in traffic, but trust your guy. You know, he's going to go up, make a play in the end zone. You can tell you've thrown that ball to him, and you trust him, and he goes and rewards you for it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
UTSA 13.
He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Offense working from the pistol. Trying play action. Using the quick game. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later. Take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Frank. Oh, and he knocks it out of the way, and he's running free. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Roadrunners come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Pressure coming. Gets it out quickly. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. New set of downs after the completion. They'll try the run. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. The Roadrunners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Duggar. Unleashes one. It's gone. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. And the Roadrunners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Roadrunners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on
trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Little touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. The option look. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Green Wave lining up facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Cook. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll give it to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
Tulane, 17. UTSA, 16.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Motion from the wideout. Here comes the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and they'll lose a few yards as a result. The Green Wave in a world of hurt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game and want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. They're working that left side. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll run the option. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Touchdown, Green Wave! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into the infield because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
UTSA 16.
Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Duggar. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Working that left side now. They get him down after he makes the catch. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. The Roadrunners will move the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. And that's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. Got the first down and more. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. It's a seam wide open. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Going for it all. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15. Remember the difference in this rule and the pros. Ball is not placed at the 1-yard line in this situation. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Wave. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. UCLA was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Bruins performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup, and the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Roadrunners heading quickly to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking downfield, it's Duggar. Takes the easy one to the back. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive. And picked off. What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw.
Touchdown, Tulane! And the stomping has commenced. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Back to pass, it's Duggar. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up what he can and then slides. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Under fire. He'll pull it down. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Second down, he'll throw it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Using his legs to buy some time. The Roadrunners get the first down. No huddle offense to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Duggar. Pocket breaking down. Trying to get rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Looking to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10.
Timeout, UTSA.
To the air on first down. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
It's just been frustrating to watch the inconsistency of this guy at QB, man. You've got to be able to stay in rhythm in an offense, to stay ahead of schedule. And he's had a moment, and he threw a touchdown pass. But
he's got it. First down and more. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunner.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Pushes toward the goal line. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And these short-yarded situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short-yard situation, fall forward, and get a first down.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.